From the Stonewall riots of 1969 to the pop hits of 2019, the LGBTQ community has never been more visible, and that's empowering people at younger and younger ages.
I came out when I was 18 years old.
I came out when I was 16 years old.
I came out when I was 14 years old.
So this morning we're exploring how things have changed by sharing coming out stories from 3 different generations, starting with 62-year-old Rick.
Coming out was a gradual process for me.
Today he runs Equality California, one of the country's largest organizations for LGBTQ rights, something he never could have imagined growing up in the rural Southwest.
The view was LGBTQ people were abnormal. LGBTQ people didn't have families. LGBTQ people were lonely and pathetic.
He says fear from the AIDS crisis kept him closeted through much of the 80s. It wasn't until the 90s that Rick came out to friends, colleagues, and his mom.
At first, she thought that it was a phase and that my boyfriend had sort of converted me. There were some challenges, but ultimately, the result was positive because you're not hiding parts of yourself. You're living in a way that's authentic.
Still, at that time, positive gay role models were in short supply, making it hard for many to come out, including me.
When I was young and I tried to picture what my life would be as an adult, I sort of assumed that I would marry a woman and have kids. And I think part of that made me feel sad because I felt like I wouldn't be living my real, true life.
But when I went to college, there were shows like Will and Grace.
Ladies first. Sorry, Grace.
And trailblazers like Ellen DeGeneres.
I'm gay.
You're starting to see things on television and in movies that make you say, okay, I'm not alone and there are other people out there. I don't even remember the first time I actually said the words I'm gay. So the first time I can really think of actually saying those words was with my mom, and thankfully that was an incredibly positive experience.
But new research finds many parents still struggle with the news 2 years after their kids come out. Michael says that was the case initially for his mom.
So I think it was just difficult to have our only child come out, and the fear of like, but what does that now mean for his success and his future?
How hard was it coming out at 14?
Incredibly difficult.
For Anna, the problems came from peers.
I got slurs thrown around. I remember someone told me that I was the reason why the HIV and AIDS crisis spread. It was very, 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 very lonely for a very, very long time.
But some had immediate support, including Zach, who's transgender.
You know, growing up, my mom has always said, like, I love you no matter what. I think for a week, my mom was just like, let me do my own research. After that, my mom was like, all right, this is what we need to get done.
It helps that today's culture embraces LGBTQ people more than ever, including the legalization of gay marriage. That inspired Taylor, a Today Show intern.
It just made me feel really good inside because then I didn't feel as scared to come out to people because I knew, you know, I'm able to get married if I love somebody.
For this group, the future is just as bright as that symbolic rainbow.
My dream, I hope to be married.
My life today is absolutely incredible. I've been with my partner Peter for more than 11 years now.
Even if I can be open and out and even one person can see it and feel a little bit better about who they are, then it will have made every hardship I've ever suffered so worth it.
There are LGBTQ role models now, LGBTQ people elected to office. Folks can see themselves now, and I think that is what is making the world better.